Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home studio. Thanks for joining me. I'm Coach Kellie. Today, we've got a great workout ahead. We've got 8 moves, 4 for lower body, 4 for upper body. Each exercise, we'll do 3 sets, 10 to 15 rep range. You need to have medium to heavy weights, mostly for a lower body. And then for the upper body, you do need some lighter weights, some 10s or even maybe 8s. So let's get started with the perfect 10 move warm up with the McGill Big 3 and then some additional ab work. Thanks for coming along. Let's start the workout. So feet hip width apart, and I want you to just bend your hips, bend your knees, and then pull the strap apart. Pull apart. Squat, pull the strap apart. Squat, and pull it apart. Squat, pull. Try to go a little bit lower in your squat. And when you pull the strap apart, make sure your arms are straight. Knuckles to the side walls, like that. Range of motion. Squat, pull apart. Weight in your heels. Now do a reverse lunge, and then a sweep to the side. Sweep to the side, turn the trunk. So you keep your balance, coordinate moving that lunge, and then reach to the side. Lunge, then reach. Reach to the side. Lunge, reach. Stay focused. Do it one more time. And then stand, strap over your head, widen your grip like that, and then bring it up and over, touch your back, step to the side, touch your ankle. Reach up and over, touch side. Reach, touch, reach. Bring it over, reach up and over, touch your ankle, reach, and then touch. Reach up and over, touch, reach, and then touch. Last one. Now, take a knee, put a knee down, 1 foot forward, shift forward, hand on the floor, reach up, and then do a rotate right there. Reach up and rotate. Reach, lift that back knee, get a stretch right there in the quad, the thigh, and the hip flexors. Reach up and then rotate. Reach, do it one more time. And now set your knee down, do a hamstring stretch. So you want to center your body over the leg, look at your toes, and then lift up. Let's change sides. So opposite foot forward, shift your hip forward, hand on the floor, reach up, and then rotate. Reach, point your elbow towards the floor, reach, and then rotate. Tuck your toes, lift your knee, rotate, lift, and then rotate. Reach up. Do it one more time. Now set your knee down. Shift your hips back, do a hamstring stretch. So straighten your legs, straighten your spine, walk your hands forward, look at your toes, and now set your knee down on the floor, hands on the floor, round your back, look through your legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round, really round up. Press the hands down into the floor. Stretch your back, stretch your hips right there. Tuck, press, lower your belly, look forward. Don't just make the movement happen. Really be intentional. And sit on the mat. Let's do 90-90 stretch. So one shin forward, one shin side. Press your knees down and walk your forearms forward right here. Press the knees, flex your feet. Look at your hands. Take a breath in. Lift up and just lift those knees up. Put them over on the other side. Shin 90 degrees, shin 90 degrees, our knees 90 degrees. Walk your hands down right there. Relax. Hold. Press your knees down. And now walk your hands in and lie down on your back. So glute bridge, and you'll sweep your arms like this. And if your shoulders are okay with it, sweep the arms around to the sides like you're making a snow angel. Reach up, and then out and around. Reach up, exhale out and around. Reach up, palms facing up, and then all of a sudden turn them down at the bottom. Lift up, and then sweep all the way over, and then lower. Roll over to your stomach. Let's do superhuman. So on your belly, reach your arms, reach your legs, point your toes, reach your fingers, lift up, pull your elbows to the sides, reach forward, and fully release. Lift up, elbow side, reach forward, and fully release. Do it again. Up, elbow side, reach, and then lower. Lift up, look down at your mat, reach, and lower. Lift up, elbow side, reach, and lower. Place your hands under your shoulders. Come into a plank hold. So straight body, press into your hands, fingers spread, lift up, downward facing dog. Really spread your fingers like they're starfish, pressing your fingertips down into the mat. Lift up your hips and look back behind. Plank, and then downward facing dog. Do it again, plank. Downward facing dog, and plank, downward facing dog. Walk your hands into your feet and stand up. Grab your resistance strap. We're going to do some pull apart. So palms facing down, pull the strap apart, shoulder external rotators right here. So you're opening up, palms facing down, elbows to your sides. Pull, pull. And now just turn your palms up. We'll do it one more time. And then we're going to do the McGill Big 3. Pull apart, elbows in, pull apart, pull. So your elbows are 90 degrees. I know you're feeling it. Pull apart. Keep it taut in the center. Lift or reach, release, reach, release, reach, release, reach, and release. Nice. Okay, set that down. Let's come down to the mat. Place your right hand underneath your back, your right leg out. Left hand behind the head, lift up and hold. And then lower. Press your right heel down and lower. Lift up, knee, left knee bent, left hand behind the head, and lower. Lift up, and that hand is underneath your back. It's like a pressure sensor right there. You want to feel your back pressing into your hand, up and down. Change sides. So left leg out, right knee bent. Lift up and hold, and then lower. So I'm holding for about 3. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift up, hold. Look up. Chin off the chest, elbow out. Do it again. Up, 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 and lower. Lift, 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 and lower. Hold, hold, hold. One more. Lift, lift, lift. And now roll over to your side. Knee underneath the other knee, hand behind your head. So lift your hips, press your foot down into the floor, press your leg into the floor, integrity in the body, and then reach your right elbow and then open up. Make sure your elbow of the left arm or the arm on the floor, the elbow is underneath the shoulder. Make that rotation as you move the upper body. Keep integrity, pressing your knee down, shin down. Now change sides. So hand on the floor, knee underneath knee, hand behind head right here. My fingers are spread. Again, touch and then lift. And you want to press into your foot and the side of your leg on the floor. Integrity in the body. Don't hang out in your joints. Hand behind the head, touch, and then lift open. touch, and lift open. Do it again. Press. One more. Excellent. And now come onto your hands and your knees. Reach your right arm and your left leg. You don't have to lift the left leg high. Just hold it right here. Without moving your back, bring your elbow to touch your knee and then reach. So don't round the back here. Touch and then reach. Touch and reach. Touch and reach. Exhale, touch, and then reach. Set your hand down, knee down, reach your arm, your leg. Spread your fingers again. There's your balance. Hold. Don't lift the right leg too high. Pull your abs in. Keep your spine straight, your back straight. Touch your elbow to your knee, and then reach. Elbow to knee, touch. So rather than rounding your back right there, just try to keep your back straight and bring the limbs towards each other as close as you can. Even if you can't touch, the main thing, keep your back straight. Touch, reach. Excellent work. Lie down on your back. Bring your left knee in, right elbow to left knee, and hold right here, and then just switch and switch. Elbow to knee, touch, touch, reach. Reaching your legs, knee to elbow. Look across the floor, keep your chin off your chest. You have a tangerine between your chin and your chest, not an apple. Touch, touch, and relax. Change sides. Lift up, right elbow to left knee. Left elbow to right knee, and then switch your knees. Just switch the knees. Switch, switch, switch. Switch. Reach, reach, reach. Elbow to knee. Keep your chin up. Look across the room. Touch, touch. Hand behind the head, just touching. Shoulder blade up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bicycle. Lift up your head. Knees up. Elbow to knee. Reach your legs. Touch your elbow to knee. Go across. Look across the room as you pivot. And you want to touch your opposite elbow to the floor. Look across. Touch, touch, touch. Reach, reach. And you did it. We've warmed up. Come on up. Take a water break and reset. Make sure you have all the weights you need. I have 10s, 15s, 17 and a halves, and my 20-pound kettlebell. So let's get started. Let's do for the first 2 moves, we'll alternate those moves. Lateral lunges and then reverse lunges. So pick up your medium heavy weight, not too heavy, but right in the middle. I've got 15s here. So the first move, step to the side. Lunge, step together, step to the other side. Lunge, step together. Lunge, step together. Lunge, step together. So number 3, stepping to the side. 4, so listen, I'm going to change it. And then 5. Now do 5 singles on the right. 5, 4, 3, isolating. 2, do 1 more. Change sides. 5 on this side. Sink your hips back. Get good at this. 3, 4. Great job. 5. And pause. The next move is a rear lunge. Alternate it. We'll do 5. And then I'll isolate 5. 1. Hold the weight strong like suitcases. Step back. Step together with that forward leg. 3. 4. And then 5. Right leg only. Step back. Step together. 1. 2. 3. 4. And then 5. Change sides. 5. 4. 3. 4. And then 5. Set your weights down. Just 2 sets of that. Grab some water. Water break. Warming up your legs, a little upper body warm up, some strength training of your grip. Can you go up and wait? If that was super easy, maybe you go up and wait. If it was really hard, maybe you go down and wait. So let's check something. Fitness tracker. I am tracking my fitness also. Enjoying working out with you up here. All right, so hold your weight strong. Let's do it again. Alternate for 5. Right, and then left. Do it again. 2. Keep your foot planted. 3. Good job. 4. And 5. Stay on the right side. 5. Step out, step together. Step out, step together. 3. 4. 5. Change sides. Lunge, step together. Lunge, step together. 3 more. 4. Hold the weight strong. 5. And now pause. So it's easy to let your arms just kind of dangle there, but I want you to keep them engaged. It makes it harder, but stay focused, okay? No wandering mind. Right leg back. Left leg back. Number 2. Careful. What are you working to do this? So you gotta line up. If you can see yourself in a mirror, do 2 more. Line up those knees and those toes. 1 more. And now right side only. So get really good at this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And you did it. Nicely done. Set those weights down. We may use them later. Take a water break. And then the next 2 moves, we'll superset these 2. Back squats and kettlebell swings. So let's focus over here for the back squats. So bar. If you're in a gym where you've got access to a bar, then I would like for you to try using a bar. This is a 45-pound Olympic bar. Most of my clients are about right here with this weight or less. So I know there's also smaller bars where you can add on the weight. So here's like a 40-pound bar. So either, for this next round, pick up 2 weights. So I'll do the first round with 2 weights. I'm going to start with 15s, just to keep it simple. So weight up at your shoulders, and if you can, just set them down or hold them right there. So the weight is kind of tipped back, so it's like it's a back squat. Weight further back, toes pointing forward. Press your feet down and squat. Do 10. Squeeze your glutes to the top. 9, 8, 7. Press your toes down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And hold at the top, grab the weights, set them on the floor. Kettlebell swings. Get a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You can hold the end of the dumbbell like this. It's a little harder to sweep, control it, but it's possible. So you can do that. And remember, this is a hinge movement. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me in profile. So karate chop, hips back. You're hinging, right? So my kettlebell is in front of underneath my face. My toes are forward. I'm going to reach down, rock it back so my shoulders engage. Then I'm going to reach through and then forward. 2. Press your feet down. 3. Squeeze your glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then set it down. And you're done with round 1. We've got 2 more rounds. Second round, back squats. Grab your weights or come up to the bar. So what you want to do is you want to back up and get your shoulders, the back of your shoulders. Make a shelf, pull your elbows back, look forward, press into your feet, and lift up. Walk forward, and then look, press your feet down, and then squat. Press your feet down and lift up. 1, 2, 3, squat. 4, 5, keep your chest up. 6, keep pulling your elbows back. 7, press your toes down. 8, 9, do 1 more. 10. So this is a 45-pound bar. Rack the weight. Great job. Let's go back to the kettlebell thrust. Take a water break. Press pause if you need to. Toes forward, shoulders back. Karate chop, hinge back. Grab the kettlebell handle or your dumbbell, rock it back. Sweep through, sweep, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reposition your feet if you need to. 7, 8, hinge. 9, don't squat. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nicely done. Grab your dumbbells, place them on your shoulders, or come up to the bar for your third round of back squats. So back up, grab, make sure the bar is even. There should be some textured area where you can feel that and center up yourself. Then lift up and feet parallel, toes forward. Separate your feet if you need to more, if it feels more comfortable. Everybody's different, but the main points are to press your feet down As you lift up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. You got it. And 10. Walk it back. Crash. All right. Kettlebell. So from the side, like this, karate chop, hinge back. So my booty's back there, reach down. My shins stay vertical, rock it back, shoulders down, reach through, sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, find your feet, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you're done. Get rid of that. And now let's move on to your upper body circuit. So lat row and then bench. The lat row we'll do one arm at a time using 15, 17 and a half or 20-pound weight. This should be heavy. 1 foot forward, one leg back, put one hand right here on your thigh, bend your knees, reach towards your shin, and then lift up. 1, 2, do 10, 3, 4, 5. I like this move. 6, without a platform sometimes. 7, builds core strength. 8, 9, 10. And now let's change sides. So weight in the other hand, 1 foot forward, stagger back, bend your knees, hand right here, reach towards your ankle, pull it up like you're starting a lawnmower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stand up. Now let's do bench press. So grab your weights and sit down, lie back, hoist the weight up, put your feet on the floor, turn your pinkies out, bring it down to your shoulders, and press up, pull it towards, bring it towards each other at the top. 1, 2, just do 10, 3, 4, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down and sit up. And we're just going to turn around, and this time we're going to use the platform for your row. So move your weight out of the way. You place your hand on the bench, reach down, flat back, and pull it up to your hip. Bring your feet together. That makes it more comfortable. 2, press your hand down. 3, bend your knees slightly. 4, 5, 6, lift slightly. 7, that side. 8, 9, 10, stand up, change sides. So opposite side, put your hand, straight arm, straight leg, or slightly bent knees, reach kind of across the center line of the body, and then bring it up. You're starting a lawnmower. 2, towards your hip, elbow in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and set the weight down. Take a water break. When you're ready, grab your weights Scoot back. Weight up. Hoist it. Pinkies turned out this time. Press your feet down, blades down to your shoulders. Press up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. 7, 8, 9. Straight arms. And then 10. Bring it down and sit up. One weight on the floor, and let's do the row. So this time I'll turn it a different angle. Hand right here so you can see where the weight is coming to. Comes right through the center line right there. Slightly bend knees, shoulder over wrist. Ready? Go. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slight lift on that side. 5, 6 to your hip. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then change sides. I'm just going to turn to the side so you see my back's flat. Feet together, across the center line. Pull 1, 2, to hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Excellent work. Take a seat. Wait right here. Scoot it on back. Lean back. Hoist the weight. Feet on the floor. Pinkies turned out to your shoulders, and then press up. 1, 2. Press towards each other at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And you got it. 10. Set the weights down. And the final superset, bicep curls and seated rear delt fly. Heavier with bicep curls. So you'll sit on a chair or on a bench and sit up tall, have the weights to your sides, and we're going to just alternate and going all the way to 20, counting each rep. Curl up to your shoulders, and I want you to resist bringing the elbow out to the side. Lift all the way up to your shoulder, shoulder right there. Bring it up, and you're kind of shifting your chest forward, but keeping your back straight. Lift up. I call that 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, curl it up, 15, 16, 17, excellent, 18, 19, and then 20. Set the weight down and relax. So that's the front of your arms, the biceps, right? So curling with medium heavy weight. And now the next part, let's do the back part of the body, your rear delts and your lats. So lighter weight, because your arms are longer lever, and you want to have your feet slightly forward so that you can hinge forward and bring the weights like towards each other underneath the legs right here, and then reach to the sides. Lift up. Lift. Try not to bounce the body or move the upper body, just your arms move. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now all the way up. Now do an alternating as many as you can. to failure. I'm going to do 5. Counting each one as 1. 3 more. Up. Lift. Lift. I've got 1 more. Go as far as you can. And when you're done, set it down. And relax the arms. Allow for recovery. Enough time. If you need to, press pause. Get some water break, and just relax. Second round. We'll do 3 rounds total, and then we're going to stretch. Just relax. You ready? Pick up your medium heavy weight for bicep curls. Elbows draw in, shoulders back, and alternate lifting up. Palm facing the shoulder at the top. Lift it up. So you're turning that dumbbell. Grip is strong. Lift up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good job, 15, 16, watch the elbow winging out, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent job. And now the back of the body. So we can go right into that. Different muscle groups. Not your biceps. We're here, the back of your shoulders, and then your delts. So the back of your shoulders is the delts. Your lats. So lift up. 2, go to 10. 3, flat back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now sit up and alternate as many as you can. Counting them as 1. Right and left. Lift. Straight wrists. 1 more. Nicely done. Set it down and let's rest for a full minute. Grab some water. Water break. And just relax the arms to the sides. Don't stretch. You can stretch your calf if you want to right here by putting your heel on the floor and then pointing and then flexing. So press into the heel, point, and then flex. And then if you reach over, grab your toes, there's your hamstring. And then change sides. So heel on the floor, point, and flex. So calf stretch, pushing your heel down or forward. Reach, pull it in, and then hold, and I'll reach over, opposite arm, pull the toes back. Into your hamstring, straighten the leg all the way. And let's do the final round. Grab your medium heavy weight. Sitting up tall, feet on the floor flat, and alternate lifting up. Lift up to your shoulder. Palm facing in at the top. Lift. There's 7, 8, bring it up, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. 13, bring it up, elbow in, 14, come on, 15, 16, 17, good job, 18, 19, and then 20. Nicely done. Set that down. And now let's grab the lighter weight. Feet are forward slightly, feet together. Hinge forward, weight underneath the legs right here, and then lift to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then sit up. Alternate, lift up. 1, lift, go as far as you can. 2, don't go higher than your shoulders. 3, 4. One more. And you did it. Nicely done. Set the weights down, get rid of the weights, and let's stretch. So let's start with a leg stretch. By reaching your foot forward, the right foot, and then you can reach down and pull in your toes right there. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. So your glutes are back. You're hinging forward again. Hold for 3, 2, and then 1. And then lift up. Place your ankle on the knee. Come up to a wall or a chair if you need to for balance. Standing, figure 4 stretch. Bring your glutes back. If you lose your balance, just come right back. Hips back, hand at your knee, hold for 8, 7, elbows in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, grab your knee, pull it in, rotate your foot. Other way. Now bring your foot behind, grab your shoelaces, get your balance, heel to glute, quad stretch. So reach up and stretch overhead, feel that stretch to the side right there, pull the heel to your glute, and you can do a slight lean forward, press into your toes, press your foot into your hand, get a good quad stretch right there, hold it for 3, 2, and then 1. Bring it in. Chain sides. Left heel, so here's your hamstring stretch. Reach down, grab your toes, pull back, breathe in, breathe out. 3, 2, and then 1, and I'll stand up. Ankle on knee. Sink your hips back. Ankle on knee, hips back. Use the wall if you need to, or a chair for balance. Keep pressing into your toes, your heel. Draw your shoulders in, or elbows in, shoulders relaxed. Hold for 3. Press your knee down. 2, and then 1, and then lift up. Hold your knee. Rotate your foot around. Rotate the other way. And then bring your foot behind, grab your shoelaces, reach your arm up for balance. Stretch, reach, reach, reach. Press your foot into your hand, and you can do a slight lean with the leg going back. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Bring it in. Now set your knee on the floor. Let's do a reach up stretch. And then rotate under. Do that 3 times. Reach, 2, reach, and then 1. And I'll do a hamstring stretch right here. Set your knees side by side. Thread the needle, left arm up, reach underneath, and set your shoulder on the floor, your temple or your face on the side on the mat. Reach your left arm forward right there. Draw your right shoulder down. Breathe. One more breath. Slide your hand in, lift up, and then change sides. So right foot forward, had to think about it, and then reach the right arm up, and then do a rotation. 1, 2, 3, hamstring, line up over the leg, or center up over the leg right there. And then lift up, knees side by side. Reach your right arm up, and then thread the needle. Reach your left arm forward. Draw your chest down. Relax your left hand or your right hand. Slide your hand in, press into the mat. Do cat and cow 3 times. Cat and cow. One more time. Cat and then cow. Tuck your toes, walk your hands back to your knees. Lift up your knees off the mat. Forward fold. Hold right here. Reach for your elbows and sway side to side. Uncross, change the other crossing. And then lift all the way up. Inhale, reach up, your arms overhead. And then exhale down. Excellent work. So good to have you here. Thanks for showing up. Please leave a comment for me on YouTube so I know you did this, and I'd love to know your thoughts. See you again for the next workout.